We're in the end game now. The semifinals for the 2019 CONCACAF Gold Cup finished last night, and with it, Mexico and the United States are moving on to face each other in the final for the first time since 2011. This will be the first time in 4 Gold Cups that the two undisputed champions of CONCACAF, Mexico, who have won this tournament 7 times, and the United States, who have won this tournament 6 times, will face off in the finals. But how did we get to this final? Starting off with the first semifinal, Mexico versus the surprise of the tournament, Haiti. I expected Mexico to dominate Haiti and that this game wouldn't be even close. And while Mexico had 70% possession, had 27 shots to Haiti's 11, this game got pushed to extra time. Somehow Haiti kept Mexico off the score sheet for 90 minutes. But it was all for naught, as in the 93rd minute, Raul Jimenez draws a penalty and then scores on it to put Mexico up 1-0 in extra time, and Haiti could not recover and ended up losing the game 1-0. But for Mexico, this is the second straight knockout round game that they needed extra time or more to beat their opponent. They went to penalties against Costa Rica, and then they had to go to extra time against Haiti. So I don't know what's going on with Mexico, but for some reason in this knockout round, they haven't been able to finish off games in regular time or find a way to win in regular time. And with that, they've now had to play 2 extra half-hour periods. And in a short tournament like this, where you play 3 knockout games in the span of just over a week, this might cause some wear and tear on the Mexican players and cause them to be a bit slow going into the final. However, USA-Jamaica did play a day later, so hopefully that extra day of rest can compensate for Mexico having to play a whole hour extra of football over the past couple days. And in the second half, USA-Jamaica, the US came out flying to start this game. Andre Blake was doing everything he could to keep the Jamaicans in it. He had to make 2 absolutely wonderful saves in the first 12 minutes, but the USA was able to strike within the first 15 minutes. But after that, there was a lightning warning, and the game had to be postponed for almost an hour as they were waiting for the thunder to pass. And there was a lot of concern about how that thunder warning would affect the USA, as they were absolutely controlling the game going into it, and it gave Jamaica a time to just catch their breath, focus, calm the game down. The game got slowed down and the USA lost their momentum. And probably because of that lightning warning, the US wasn't able to keep the momentum going, as they weren't able to score again until the second half, when Pulisic scored 2 goals, both off of rebounds. Andre Blake was doing his absolute hardest to keep Jamaica in this. He was their MVP by far, but in the end, it was all for naught as the US won 3-1. Haiti and Jamaica have both had fantastic tournaments. For teams that do not regularly make the Hex for the World Cup qualifying, they both beat regular Hex teams. Jamaica beating both Panama and Honduras, and Haiti beating Costa Rica, and they both did incredibly well to make the semifinals. And for the USA and Mexico, I said that this final couldn't happen. I didn't think it was going to happen, but both of them have proved that they can do exactly what is expected of them and make the final. For both of these teams, not making it to this stage would have been a disaster. Making it to this stage was the bare minimum for both of these teams. Both of these teams are playing with the goal of winning this tournament, and they're both in the final. And that means it's probably going to be the best Gold Cup final we've seen in years. And I've already made my prediction for the final. In my last video, I said Mexico was going to win, and I stand by that. Yes, Mexico required penalties against Costa Rica and extra time against Haiti, and the US has just walked right through with regulation wins over Curacao and Jamaica. The USA has played weaker opponents in the knockout stage than Mexico has, and I think that, well, yes, Mexico haven't been as dominant in this knockout stage. They have shown an ability to get the job done, and I believe this is going to be an incredibly close game. I do not think it will require extra time. I think Mexico will win it in regulation, and that will be your 2019 Gold Cup champions. So that does it for this video. Comment down below who you think is going to win Gold Cup 2019, Mexico or the USA. And if you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more of my stuff, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.